The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Welcome back to 13 on Your Side. I'm meteorologist Samantha Jacks. We've got two big portions of the forecast, one being the chance for strong to severe storms tomorrow, and another a big push of a heat wave that moves through later next week. That's going to be multiple days of nearly triple-digit heat. Starting things off with your weather ball, it is currently solid red as we have warmer temperatures ahead.
The 13 on Your Side Weather Ball, sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse.
Overall, your Wednesday is going to be mainly dry and mainly quiet. We've got this one little thunderstorm cell. It's kind of dissipating and just lingering over Lake Michigan for the last hour and a half. It will eventually interact with land. As it does so, losing all of its steam, all of its strength. And then after around, let's say 7 to 8 a.m. this morning, we will be back underneath mostly sunny skies and remaining completely sunny throughout the remainder of the day. 57 in Grand Rapids, 53 in Big Rapids, and 68 right now in Muskegon, a drastic difference along the lakeshore than what we experienced earlier yesterday morning, where temperatures were down in the upper 30s to low 40s. Today, though, our warming trend continues, taking us out of the 60s and back into the mid 80s. And this is just the start of the heat that is to come, where we're talking triple-digit heat headed into next week. As for storms, we will continue to hang on to temperatures in the 80s tomorrow, and we also will see a surge in humidity levels. So those dew points, they'll be climbing, fueling the potential for severe weather. 5 p.m. till 11 p.m. tomorrow evening, placed underneath that level 2 out of 5 risk for strong to severe storms south of 96, but almost all of West Michigan underneath at least a level 1 risk. Hail as well as winds are going to be your highest threats tomorrow, but a spin-up tornado can't be ruled out, and pockets of areas that will see heavier bursts of rain could cause some low-lying flooding. Hour-by-hour forecast here, increasing cloud coverage throughout the day today. And then as we track into your Thursday, a round of showers, potentially some weak thunderstorms, non-severe thunderstorms early tomorrow morning, 4 a.m. continuing on until about 9 a.m. After 9 a.m., dry conditions expected until about 5 o'clock. After 5 p.m., we start to see the potential for severe weather take off. You'll notice, though, that a large majority of those storms are in our southeastern quadrant, with only a couple isolated cells possible to the north. This clears out of here and will be dry Friday through the weekend, with additional chances for storms Monday of next week. Lakeshore boundary today, mid-70s for those of you Ludington to Hart, low 80s south of that. Low 80s for our northern zone and low to mid 80s for our southern zone. The rest of your 13 on Your Side 10-day forecast. Next week showing temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s, but you factor in dew points in the upper 60s, and we're talking triple-digit heat for a vast majority of the back half of our 10-day forecast.